Hi, hello, Mia here, your self-help enthusiast trying to make you find true inner peace. Or help you find. I don't know, something like that. Anyways, let's get into it. So a lot of people that I talk to are like, I'm really into self-growth. Like I really want to develop myself and become a better person. Like I want to be more happy. I don't want to deal with anxiety, depression. The list literally goes on. But a lot of us don't actually recognize just where we fall on these little scales of not depressed, or not anxious, fully anxious, or I'm healed, but I'm not really healed. I'm sort of healed. Are you healed? Is he healed? I don't really know. Are we all healed? Oh. So there's just a lot of questions that people have and a lot of concerns on where they really stand and where they are in their development and their growth process. Does that make sense to you? Before I started this journey, I was like, I'm fine. I'm actually a really positive person. Turns out I was not fine and I was not a really positive person. It took me some outside perspectives and some fabulous coaches to help me see that too. So here is 10 signs that you still need healing or that you have areas where you haven't grown yet. Let's get started. Boop. Okay, 1. You repeatedly bottle up and then vent, and then bottle up and then vent. It's not like an easygoing, smooth process. You're one extreme or the other, and it becomes a pattern. 2, these past memories tend to like pop up in your head at complete random, and then you feel sad, angry, embarrassed, shameful. Like there you are eating dinner, and this thought of you completely beefing it on your first grade talent show pops into your head and you just get really embarrassed and disgusted. That needs to be healed. 3, you close up or shut down completely when you have a bad feeling. You're like, oh, I feel really sad right now. Nope, not doing that. 4, you have a tendency to overthink until you are frustrated or exhausted. You know, the proverbial pinwheel where you're just going round and round and round and round and thoughts and thoughts and thoughts. And then you're just like, oh, I'm tired. I can't think anymore. What is even going on in my head? What am I thinking about? Am I a pervert? Am I a serial killer? What is happening? I don't know. This part can get really extreme depending on where you are. 5, you feel overwhelmed most of the time when your to-do list is really only like 6 things deep. You know that feeling when you're like, I have so much to do and it feels completely catastrophic. And then you write it down and you're like, that's like 3 things. Embarrassed. 6, you push people away and you don't know why. Like there you are, just connecting with somebody, having a good time, and then you start doing and saying things that you know is going to push them away or make them question you and your sanity. This is actually normal. It's one of the many, many forms of self-sabotage. We've talked about that and we'll get into it more. 7, you turn to outside things and addictions for a release and or an escape. Okay, there's nothing you can do that's outside of your body or that you can put inside of your body that is going to completely help you release anything or escape anything. That's not how your brain works. It holds on to things. And you might be able to suppress it for like 5 minutes of joy. And then you want to keep chasing that joy over and over and over and over. But a better way to do that is to heal it from its core. Don't worry, I'm going to help you. We'll be fine. 8 is you lash out and then apologize and feel bad afterwards. You snap. You're just snappy McGee over here. Or like somebody upsets you and you're like, you suck as a human being, screw you. And then you're like, I actually really love you and I didn't mean that. I'm sorry. You know, the lash out. 9, you don't like putting yourself out there because you're afraid of rejection or being abandoned by someone you care about. Wow, I see this a lot. People like don't speak up or stand up for themselves. They don't like to say no. They don't like to upset people. They don't want to be upset, even though being upset is sometimes just part of life. So you run away in fear or you avoid situations or people completely. Or again, you push them away because you don't actually genuinely like putting yourself out there, even though you are a brilliant human being and you should put yourself out there because you're awesome. Gosh. Last but not least, 10. If any of these things that I said have made you feel even a little bit uncomfortable or upset in any way. Did they though? I don't want to circle back. Look, I'm not trying to make you feel uncomfortable or upset. I'm not trying to bash on you whatsoever. Truth be told, I can list probably 30 to 60 more things and more reasons why you need healing, or to show you that there's just little baby areas in your life or in your mind that need a little bit of attention and you don't know how to give it the proper attention. This is what set me on this journey in the first place, you guys. I was like, I want to just experience some type of inner peace, even if it's just for a couple hours a day. I'm tired of the constant chaos and turbulence and turmoil that goes on in here. And I'm tired of hurting people, and I'm tired of being hurt. I want to get the most out of this life. So I started this journey. So these are just 10 of the many ways and many areas in your life that show that you need to pay a little bit more attention to whatever this was that made you feel uncomfortable, whatever the thing I said, whether it was the past memories or the feeling overwhelmed. I'm going to help you guys through this. And if I were to break all of this down in this video, we'd be sitting here for a really long time. Maybe that would be like, I don't know, one of those videos where I could be like, go get a glass of wine or go get some dinner and just watch me talk to you and help you. But that's not this, you guys. I'm really sorry. So yeah, if any of these affected you in any type of way, give me a follow, like, subscribe. I don't know what platform I'm posting this on yet, but we'll figure it out. I will see you in the next video, where I will either give you more areas that you need to heal, or I'll break these down and help you heal these individually. Depends on my mood. See you next time. Bye-bye.